Hello, hello? Can everyone hear me? Ba 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 ba. Blah 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 blah. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Let's see here. Hello, Shadow Claws. Hello, hello. Hello, Lane. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Yeah, today is gonna be different. We're gonna be drawing. I haven't gotten much better. But that's okay. Let's see here. Just do this. There we go. Okay. So setting this up was a bit finicky. I was struggling to get both YouTube and Twitch to work this time because the plugin I use basically has Twitch on one thing, or it basically has one in front of the other, and for the longest time I had YouTube in front of Twitch, but if I wanted to keep that, I would have to always stream YouTube to be able to stream on Twitch. So I switched them around, so now I can do Twitch only or Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Anyway, it was annoying to figure out, to get backwards, but we did it. Anyway. Today, we're gonna be drawing. I did a little bit of drawing earlier, but I'm gonna do a lot more now. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get a nice reference. How have you all been? I hope you've been doing well. Blah. Hazy, you're a peacock, right? Yeah, I am. I am a peacock. Yippee. Yay. I'm just looking for a cool pose to draw Hazy in. Let's see here. Huh. We double sleeving up some Winota. Oh, Winota. I'm not a fan of her. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here is a reference I can use. I would have done this before, but I was doing homework literally all day. Like, I woke up, ate breakfast, did homework all day, and then I ate and quickly set up this stream. Oh man, I'm trying to find like a cool reference on Pinterest, but so many of them say AI, so the anatomy will probably be slightly off. Okay, here is actually one I used before. So we'll see how this does. I don't know. Probably not that one, actually. There's so much to choose from. Let's draw Hazy. Let's draw Hazy. This is a cool pose. Okay. Let's swap over to the blah 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 drawing. Okay, and here we are. So, oh man, will it be possible to have everything, chat and everything? Hold on. Let's put this here. And then this over here. Awesome. That works, sort of. That sort of works. Okay. So you guys should be able to see this. Blah. Blah. This over here like that. There we go. Nice. Now I can see both chats and my reference. Cool. Oh boy. Alright. Let's start drawing. Oh, so let me paste over my reference. Whoops, that's not it. That's not it either. There's my paste button. So, blah 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 blah. We're gonna be drawing Hazy like this here. Actually, let me see if I can pop out my Twitch. There we go. Now I can see the Twitch chat on its own. Pop out chat. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Hold on. I may have figured out the tech. I minimize that. Put this here. There we go. Now I can see Twitch and YouTube chat at the same time. Very cool. Yay. Okay. Blah. Sorry for all this setup. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, I'm a femboy. Yay. Alright. It's been a while since I've streamed on YouTube, huh guys? How have you guys been? How have you guys been? How are you? How are you? Also let me... Box. Chat. There we go. Put this back over here. Blah. If you want a phone pose idea, you could do 1,000 holding a camera. Just one of those days. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. That is not... That's not what I usually have. There we go. So now if we do... Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So, let's just quickly draw a rough thingy for this pose. Let's do the head. This be a circle. Whoops. Oh no, what have I done? There we go. I meant to do this. Okay. So that, looking pretty much straight on at the camera. Let me get a reference of Hazy as well. Assembly pictures. There we go. Here's the design. So we'll just... copy this over. And paste it onto here. There we go. Paste it right here. Move it over. So the Hazy head will be down here. Yes. Okay. And this is just, you know, the rough sort of sketching stage. Just trying to get the pose good to go, pretty much. There we go. There's the head shape. Let's move it higher up so we have more room. That's the neck. Shoulder. That should go like this. When you want to stay awake, but Hazy gives you the ASMR stare. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Hello, Poochie Gaming. Hello, Quinn Heart. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. So the neck is kind of like this, but the body is kind of like this. Because if we follow, like, kind of like this for the torso. And then the pants would kind of be, start here. Usually you do like one of these to really get the feel for everything. And so the it would kind of be like an indent here and there, and then the hip or the leg bone would kind of be like here and like If that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. Tasty! Oh my gosh, hello Tasty! Thank you for the raid! Hello everyone, I am Hazy. Usually I do ASMR, but today I am doing a drawing stream. So yeah, let's just kind of doing the basic outline right now. Where it'd be like the hips, kind of. Go in. Sort of. Well, you're so good at art. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There's like the circle thingy here. And, or... this will go like, This kind of, her knee kind of goes up to her like, armpit almost. And that on here would be right about here, I think. That makes sense. It goes there, and then... Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's, do this like there. Oh my gosh, we have so many viewers on Twitch. Crazy. Thank you for the raid. Let's go with like the blah. Blah. What? Blah. And then shoulder kind of comes out and goes down. The hand should logically... Oh, wait. I might have drawn this too high. Whoops. Oh, well. So the hand will be more like... back here somewhere. And... actual... pants will be like there. Watermelon cat the Hazy. Watermelon. Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. Let's see here. I might have drawn this too big. The proportions are already looking weird too. Whoops. Let's shrink this down. Put it over here. So the leg will go like this. Looks decent. Thank you. Thank you, Tasty. Yay. And then this comes down. And it has like an ankle here, and it goes like blah. It's kind of facing that way. Looks a lot better than my art. I've barely even done anything. No, that's not possible. This goes here. Actually, this comes all the way out to like here, and then comes in. And the ankle will be like here, and the foot will go like that. Proportions are a bit off though with the chest and everything, but that's okay. It's just a rough idea of where things need to go. So like, this would be more like this, I think, and then just a humble book definition, anatomy for artists. I've been trying to get better at anatomy, mostly the facial anatomy. You got a pose going. Hard to do. It is a pretty hard pose, but I thought it looked pretty cool, so yeah. This would be more like like this maybe? I think something like that. I don't know. I think that already looks a little better. Good job, you even killed it with the ASMR. Thank you! I need to upload more. It's just kind of hard with everything going on now. But I try. I'm definitely gonna try to get one out tomorrow at the very least. Gonna try to get one out tomorrow. So the hand kind of goes like that. The legs. We'll see the knee. Kinda goes like this, and then there's the knee. This will come out here. Like this. This is way too... this is way too big, I don't know. But you can kind of get what I'm doing, right? Right? Please tell me to try to take a look. Think you'd really like it. Anatomy for artists book. Let's see. Oh, is this the guy on YouTube? Or wait, I might have seen this guy on YouTube before. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. I'll look at it more later. For sure. Let's see. Buh. Tom Foxtrots. Yep. I found the right one. Where did my YouTube chat go? There we go. Okay. So the Hazy Daisy. I think the pose you can kind of understand what's going on, right? Right, guys? Let's see here. This will definitely have to be a little more narrow. This hand will be more like up here. There we go. There we go, there we go. We'll put the neck. Well, the neck is pretty fine already. Give him more legs. Not more legs. What am I saying? More, just bigger legs. Give him bigger legs. There we go. Tasty, you love my emojis, don't you? Just spamming all of them. It's so silly. Let's do one of these. And... Okay. I think that looks good. So the armpit is kind of like here. Well, ew, you don't want to draw that. Like, eh. This is like there. There we go. And pretty are so cool and pretty. Thank you. I love my emotes. They're so cool. Let's do one like this maybe. Yeah, I think that kind of works. I think the middle would be more like... Is it on her? It's like there. So here it should still be like... Yeah, there we go. Is that kind of the middle? Sort of like there-ish? Something like that. So the chest would kind of be... Actually, yeah. Blah. There we go. Hello, Laughingstock. Hello, hello. It's been a while. I don't think you have, or bleh, have a, or have the same Twitch name at least. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is sort of good enough to go on to the next phase, right? Maybe. Alright, let's see if I can give it a little more pizzazz. So this will end here, sort of, and then this will jump out in here. Oh, wait. I'm just confusing myself so much. So this kind of comes out and then comes in. Until the elbow, which is right here on her. So on Hazy, it would be like right here. About. So. It'll come out. And this will go, oopsie, there. In, sort of. If it'll let me, there we go. Sort of come in. And there's an arm. It looks really bulky, I think. I'm not sure. That is a very bulky arm. Let's slim it down. There we go. It's still pretty bulky, but it works for now. You're drawing like Da Vinci. Are you fine with chat giving input on your drawing? Yes, because I'm not very good. How's your day been? I've been pretty good. How about you? I heard that Da Vinci died by 240 watermelons landing on his head out of the sky. Man, that's crazy. Who could have done that? Gulp. Let's, Ow! Who threw the watermelon at me? Ouchie. Hello, Princess Lizzie Liz. Welcome, welcome. Okay, earlier you had 2 delicious slices of pizza. Nice. That's always good. So the eyes would go about here. The hazy eyes, the hazy eyes. Like, well, yes, the hazy eyes would go like this. You play Call of Duty, but you're taking a break. Thanks. Well, I'll be here for quite a while, because I always try to finish the entire art piece on stream, so this might be a while. This might be like a 4-hour stream. There will be lots of drawing to do. I'm definitely gonna look for more music to play at some point, because I don't really need it that much on my normal streams, but on my art streams, I definitely need them. Need music some more. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. We'll fix it when we get to the actual next process. Already looks so dummy. Gives me inspiration to finish my art. Yeah. And this gives me inspiration to finish the art, because usually I just don't. Let's see. Maybe like this. And the elbow will be resting here, actually. Here. It's kind of, the elbow is more square almost, very angular. When you're drawing, you listen to my audios. It's a powerhouse move. You can play your own RP in the background. I could, technically, but then it'd be so confusing. Because, like, I would talk, and then my audio would talk. It's like Hazyception. Oh, so this kind of comes down. So there's a... I really messed around with the legs, because they're a very important part of the pose. There we go. What type of art style are you going for? Sort of anime art style. I'm drawing me, but I'll be wearing different clothes because I think it'd be hard to draw those clothes for me at this stage on my art journey. This pose is already hard enough for me to draw. So let's do one of these. Drawing the jaw. I can turn up the music here. There we go. There we go. We'll have the head. We'll do that. We'll finish that later. The hand. Oh boy. We'll at least attempt to draw the hand, because I have not really tried drawing hands. Because they're just so difficult to draw. There. What do her hands look like? She's got her fingers kind of... Huh. I don't know how to put it. There's a finger. Is this like overlapping the other ones? I literally can't tell. It's so hard. Let's kind of erase this and maybe put it like this. There we go. Okay, very cool, very cool. Do one of those. She kind of has her arm out at a different angle than I drew it. Now that I realize it. So let's try to replicate that here. This can go inward. And then kind of like this. And this comes here. I've been holding up, Hazy. I've been doing pretty well. Blah. Literally just been doing homework all day. Or, I literally woke up, ate, fed my cat, then drew the thumbnail, and then did homework all day until I came here after eating again, so yeah. Easy, I'll be up soon. No, my cat! He's not up. I kicked him out of the room before the stream. I am not risking it with him, because he is a crazy boy. Oh, now that I think about it, I don't think my YouTube chat has heard of my cat's antics yet, have you guys? My cat is crazy. He is crazy. He's always up to something. Okay, there we go, there we go. And draw this. Oops, oh my gosh, I'm just... There we go. Haven't heard of it. Yeah, my cat would just... when I first got him, he kept biting all my cords. Then I finally got him to stop, and then he started knocking all the trash cans over in the house. Which he still tries to do, by the way. And then I got lidded trash cans with locks on all the main trash cans he would knock over in the house. And then, now he tries to rip my sound tiles off the walls. It's never ending with him. It is never, ever ending with him. There's kind of the shin, and then goes inwards. How do you draw a foot? How do you draw a foot? Something like this. Yeah, that kind of works. He is a little gremlin. He causes disasters wherever he walks. Boy feet. No. Grr. There we go. That looks pretty nice. We don't want sloppy lines here, because this will be the final line work. No, I want to draw it like this. Oh well, we'll see how this looks when we get rid of the sketch lines. Oh boy, oh boy. See that? Oh, now that I look at it, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look quite right, does it, chat? Let's... How do I fix this? Or wait. By looking in the picture... Oh, wait. I don't even know. Oh, huh? Oh, she's like tilted. So this area, her butt is kind of like tilted off the ground. So it would be like this, or wait, huh? It'd be like this. And also the leg would be more, this leg should be more in. So it should be like here, almost. Pretty much. Okay. Took a drawing class in 2021, and thanks to the pandemic, you missed out on drawing live. Model is all digital. Dang, that's crazy. Use sloppy lines so no one can accuse this of being AI. Oh, trust me, no one is gonna accuse this of being AI. Analemia? How'd I add alemia? So this will go out as much as the shoulder, right? Pretty much. Or wait. So this is a straight line almost. So if we try to replicate this down here, really recommend with people or references with people not wearing clothes. It makes it easier to see the anatomy. Not for any other reason, of course. I usually do, but it's kind of hard to do when you're streaming, so you know. The comic expo is happening now. You met Frank Miller. Nice. When it was your turn to get one, you pulled out your cat's picture. Told him I got this summer. Innocent, sweetest cat. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. So we'll just draw pretty much a straight line. And then looking here, it's basically like this. Right? I think, right? Something like this. Yeah. I'm so confused. I'm confusing myself. I'm confusing myself. What does this look like without this? Okay, that looks better. That looks better for sure. I'm thinking maybe of bringing this like further down though. So like... There we go. Point and laugh at YouTube viewers who don't get the emote. No. No. We won't do that. That's too mean. A bunch of emoteless nerds? No. I mean, some of them have emotes, because the YouTube membership, people get emotes. I think they might be my old emotes, though, sadly enough. Has the kitty been destructive today? Yes. Always. Not as much today, though, which is pretty nice. He finally decided to be cuddly today, which was so sweet. It was so sweet. He actually was cuddly today. That made me very happy. So this kind of tapers inwards. Goes out a little, and then... Oh man, doesn't taper in that much. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think it's mostly this line that's doing some crazy things. Let's go here and then so the thumb would be like this. What? Okay, or that, I guess? Man, this is so hard. Why has this gotta be so hard? Something like that. I don't really know. How does it look now? Oh, that looks so good. We need this foot, though. Whoops. So the foot would be like... that, I think. But probably longer. And... oh, there we go. That works. This needs to be like down here, sorta. There we go, there we go. Very, very nice. Just got your first pair of high highs, so what's the next? I've never gotten this far. Nice! Girder crop top. Is old Hazy design still canon, or did you retcon the lore? Old Hazy is poof. He's gone. He has poofed away. No more old Hazy. I'm sorry. Let's see if this looks any good. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of impressed by this. I feel like something is off, though. There's always something off. RIP DVD Hazy. No. No. You know what? Let's see if... that room still works. Let's see if that room still works. Oh, it still kind of works. Um, can't really see me though, so you know. Back to drawing. Okay. Let's start with the face. Actually, let's do like a test face. Just to make sure we can do this correctly. So... just doing a perfectly normal, just straight on face. There's no way I can mess this up, right guys? Right guys? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've had a pretty good day. How about you? How about you? What could possibly go wrong? There, my kitty. There's a nose. There's a mouth. Let's draw an eye. So what did they do here? They just kind of like... in... I see, I see. So it's like... eh... eh... And then the eyelash goes off at kind of crazy angle. This comes in. My cat is tearing up the carpet, trying to get in the room. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. Let's move this over here so we have a reference. What the? Oh, there we go. Okay. The great thing about like a dead-on face is that you don't exactly have to draw two eyes, because you can just copy one over. So I'll come back out like this. Filling this in. Filling this in. Oh, my cat keeps scratching the door. Please stop scratching the door. Oh boy. Open the door. He really does want me to open the door. Okay, so if we go here, it's kind of like this, and then, so like, sort of flat actually. And then this comes down here. There we go. This is looking not too bad. There's eyelid. And then eyebrow will be up here. And then we can copy, oops, we can copy this over. Hazy Stream, aka Cat and Friends. Blah! Let Kibby speak on stream. You think he would do something useful? No. He would never do anything useful. Oh, what the heck? What did I just do? Okay, so I meant to copy this. Copy? Or wait, oh, copy. Or wait, what is layer 6? I guess that's the one I just made. Paste. To be the same size pretty much. Move it over. There we go. I think that looks decent. So if we copy this over, or wait, copy this, and then paste, and then get rid of this. Nice, okay. Cool. Cool, oh my gosh. This is turning out so much nicer than I thought it would. The nose will be about here. So the nose will be like that. But then I think he'll have, like, pursed lips, kind of. Kinda like that. Hello, David. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Oranite. Welcome, welcome. Something about the head shape just feels off. I don't know what it is. I can't move my finger on it. Is this the... yeah. So... let's fix that, I think. I think it's just how thick the lines were drawn there. What the... oh no. There we go. I thought my pen died or something. Why is this so thick? Oh no. I think something is happening with my pen. There we go. There we go, there we go. Aw, bye-bye, Laughingstock. Thank you for stopping by. What if my cat is secretly really good at art? I mean, making biscuits is an art. He doesn't make biscuits, he makes destruction. He destroys everything. I feel like the head is just like too big or something, I don't know. That's kind of just how anime heads are though, so. You know what, chat? Now that we have like the main outline sort of done, I think I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be right back because my hand is starting to feel a little sore. I will be right back, everyone. Ugh. How are we doing, chat? How are we doing? Ugh. Still resting my hand a little, just to get ready for more drawing. But I think it's coming along really well. Yeah. Blah. Ishtola now. Cook the kitty. No! Blah. Ishtola. If I remember correctly, she's a fun one. Alrighty, I think I'm ready to go back to sketching away. Should we give him the same clothes that she's wearing? I think we should. Let's see here. VV Winota. Ah, I see. Bracket 5 proxies. That makes sense. That makes sense. Blah, there we go. We got that going. Should we make the neck thicker? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. No, we'll just leave it as is. Maybe like... one of those? One of these? Yeah. Does that work? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Let's give him like a... give him like a crop top for the boy tummy. So, new layer, and... let's turn down the music a little. There we go. So this will kind of go like this. And then the sleeves will just kind of like come out and then probably stop about here. So kind of like this, you know, one of those with that action. Then on here, it would kind of stop about here. Or wait a minute. I have to get the 3D dimensions right. So it's like going out. So it'd be like that. If she wore a t-shirt, it would end like here, right? Yeah, I think so. So if Hazy wore a t-shirt, it would end like... here. And also, this line should be not as... I don't know. Not should be, it should not be there. That's what I'm trying to say. Should be a lot more like... This will come in. And then... This will go out? Or is that the same angle? Did I ever just repeat that? Whoops. Also, this elbow should not be out that far. Should only go out to about there. Well, hello, Zany Draws. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Yeah, that's looking better. So the t-shirt sleeve would go kind of like this. And then the other t-shirt sleeve would go kind of like this. And how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. So we got the pants going here. Now they will kind of extrude out a bit. Like so. And then we'll come kind of like this. Oh. That thumb is at such a weird angle. Oh my goodness. I feel like I put the leg out too far. I'm not quite sure. Only 5 on YouTube. We need more. That's okay. That's okay. First was Vivi, then Winona, now Y'shtola. Alpha bracket 5 props. I already read that. What am I saying? Ah! Okay, get back to work, Hazy. Wait. Is this on the same layer? Yes. So this can go. So... Huh. It's been like half a year and you're already an artist, so happy. Wish you the best and the same joy you got. Nice, nice. I'm happy for you. Yay. Yeah, I'm still... Definitely wouldn't call myself an artist, but... Probably better than a beginner. I would hope. At this point, you know? But... Practice makes perfect, I suppose. Let's see here. So the jeans are kind of like... You know? Like a blah, blah, blah. And then... They come out... I feel like these pants make it kind of a lot easier to draw certain things. I don't know. Like certain proportions better. If that makes sense. Because this comes here. There'd be... If you can imagine a line going from here to here, that's the back, like her thigh pretty much coming up. And then, yeah. It's all a learning process. One step at a time. True. Practice and determination. If an actual artist calls you an artist, you're an artist. Yay! True, true. Huh. So this should be like this. Yes. And the folds and the clothing. Oh boy. Well, we'll get to those. We'll get to those later. I feel like I made the head too wide, if that makes sense. Definitely the face is too wide. Let's unwiden it. There we go. I do think the head is wide too, though. Oh, shoot. There, and then maybe like a little down. And then the head. Oh no. The head, we can just kinda... thin out. There we go. Whoops. Definitely don't want this hand to be like this here, so we'll move it back over here. There we go, there we go. Erase this. I came one like 2 weeks ago. Nice. People often use a light shade of gray for the structure and foundation, then they choose a black one for line art. Oh, whoops. That makes sense. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Now I feel like the face is too big. There we go. So the hair would start like right about here. I like using this brush for hair. Or not this. Or, yeah, this one, I think. Yes. Blah. Blah. Draw some hair strands. Honestly, as long as you're attempting to draw something or trying, you're an artist. There's no specific goal. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I always love drawing the, like, whoops. kind of going up. It's so cool. Let's get rid of this line right here. There we go. Very cool, very nice. Yeah, let's not try to bother drawing that one. You mostly do realistic portraiture, anime style art, but anime style art gives you another little satisfaction. Literally sends your anxiety to the underworld. Nice! That's good to hear. Good to hear. Where did that go? There we go. Blah, 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 blah. We're just scribbling away, scribbling away. There we go. I think that looks pretty cool. Might have overdone it with the where this goes though. Oh, now my cat's causing chaos. Oh boy. Oh man. They're like a circle tool. Oh, there is a circle tool. Hold on. Let's... Circle tool. A circle. Oh shoot. No. No, what's happening? And then... let's move it. Right about here. Awesome. Or wait, that's not centered. The jaw definitely isn't centered. I'll have to fix that later. But let's move this up. We're just gonna kind of follow this circle. Down into the hair. Just like this. Oh my gosh. This doesn't look right. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it doesn't look right to me. Well, you got how the hair works? Yay! The most difficult thing for you is perspective. Me too. I don't get it. That and anatomy. I just don't understand. Hazy critic where credit's due. You do hair so nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love doing the hair. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, let's see. Let's get rid of some of this. And some of this. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Pretty snazzy. Now we'll go back and do some more of the streaks with the hair stuff. But for now, I think we're good on the line art. Oh, maybe not here. Play Resident Evil 1, it's a weak game with voice acting. Haven't heard peak voice acting said about that game. That's definitely something you can say. I feel like the head is like too far this way. I think the right side is more angled than the left. That's why it looks off. Well, right side from our view, left side from portrait's view. Yeah. Like this just isn't right. Does that kind of work? I think that looks a little better. Not by much, but... Okay. Also, the clothes here need to go, like... just a little bit more... up. That makes sense. Alright, Hazy Star, you can ask any questions. Pretty hard drawing and typing, but I hope the drawing comes out well, and have a good night. Thank you, Rush. I hope you have a good night, too. Wish you could explain the feeling when you get when you see someone learning to draw. Yay. I wonder if it's possible if I can just band-aid fix this by just grabbing everything here and squeezing it over. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Like, I need to move the whole, like, head and everything over, but I don't know how to group multiple layers to do that. Wait, hold on. I might have an idea. I'll have to redraw the whole arm, but I don't even care at this point. I think the arm is at the wrong angle anyway. Okay, so just take everything here. And we will move it over if it lets me. Oh, it does let me! That's awesome! Okay, so... gonna move it, like... over to... here... let's say. And then... we're just gonna redraw this. We're just gonna redraw this. What the... why did I draw part of the shoulder on the face layer? Okay. So... should be like... wait. And then... this will... What is this? Oh, it's hair. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that out of the way for now. There we go. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks so much better, actually. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So then we can go like this. The main part is we need the hand to kind of like be here. Oh. Oh no. I've lost the ability to somewhat draw the hand. Okay, so... Oh. Oh, I think it's just because the arm... Is that a weird thing? Okay, let's just draw this. And then this comes in. And then this kind of goes like that. Oh no. What have I done? I ruined it. I ruined everything. No, I'm just like my cat. I'm just like my cat. The perspective is weird, so at worst it'll look like a crab claw. True. Oh shoot, you draw? Sweet. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Beat you to the M&M you dropped later? No! The cat roleplay is crazy. Okay, so... This will be kind of like this. And... we will bring it... No, we won't. We won't bring it anywhere. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. We'll bring it right over here. Wish you could explain the feeling when you see someone learning how to draw. It's like a child learning a lock. It's cute. Ah. No. No. Whatever, that worked. And then this line will just kind of... Can we hit it? There we go, that kind of works. There we go. Nice. Oh man, I can never be satisfied. I think this looks a lot better after the adjustments than it did before though, right? Right, guys? Let's go back to hair. So there will be some hair that's kind of like under the hand. And then some hair over here. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I think I made the hair like too tall, maybe? I'm not quite sure how to put it. Whoops. That looks a little better. If you don't mind, are you drawing with pencil or mouse? I am drawing with a drawing tablet. I do not know how people draw with the mouse. That's crazy. That is insane to me. There we go, there we go. Redraw after redraw. That's really what it is. Oh man, oh man. I'm also kind of procrastinating coloring because I've done almost no coloring in Clip Studio Paint. So it's gonna definitely be a few steps back from last time I colored. Okay. Let's get rid of all the clothing overlaps and then I think we're pretty much good to start on the coloring process. Okay, coloring process is coming soon. There we go. Holy crap, it's already been 2 hours and I haven't even started coloring. Oh boy. Hello, Physics Bobby. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Maybe like the belly button. Go like here. We'll leave that out for now. Oh, the shirt. There we go. This looks pretty good. Okay. Time to begin the coloring process. So let's copy all these layers. Paste. And make these merged. Okay. This will be the reference layer. Oh, wait, what the? Huh? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we will do one of these. Oh, shoot. How do I... So this will be the coloring layer. Draw. Invert. Now, hypothetically, if I start coloring... Oh, there we go. How do people do their shading? Is Zany still there? How do you do shading? Is that a thing you really do on this stage? Physics Bobby? Is there a special way to do shading in digital? Want to do base colors before shading? Yeah, that's true. Blah. I thought there was a special way you could do it before coloring, but I guess not. Let's start shading. Wee. Oh man, it didn't deselect certain areas. That's no bueno. Hold on. Do that, and then... Is there a way to include... Oh. But like skin color... Is this like skin color, pretty much? Oh, wait, what the heck? Hold on. Wait, this is awesome. This makes everything so fast. Wait a minute. There's an arm. There's a face. Oh. Nice. We're doing it. Though I think the skin tone should be like a little bit more like this. Nice. Okay. Hazy learns art tools in real time. That's not supposed to happen. We'll fix that later. We'll fix that later. So new layer for the clothes. Let's make them... black. Or gray. Yeah. There we go. Now we make a new layer for the hair. That's not quite the right color. Ugh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Uh-huh. Oh no, he's blue. Not supposed to be blue. Okay. Like neon. Alec, that pose looks so nice. Thank you. Uh, so this is I'm trying to draw remember how I told you for when I was gonna do the, like, big drawing thing every week? Like, complete drawing? That's what this is! Yay! Yay! Dogs out, no shoes. I was too lazy to draw shoes. uh... So the eyes... I think it'll be another layer in themselves. Well... Oops. What? Huh? Oh, there we go. Nice. Very, very nice. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You have a very keen eye for colors. The way you corrected the skin and hair was perfect. Really? Thanks. Oh, whoops. Why is it? Oh. Yeah, I probably don't need that anymore. What? What? Oh, that's a line. I'm such an idiot. But where's it coming from? There we go. Let's go back to this layer and... Oh, wait. This layer. And... that works for now. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. How do I shade? Alright, let's do the eye. What am I doing? Eyes. Do this one, but then more like... more like a grayish, sort of. More like a green. Yeah, there we go. That's the right color, pretty much. Do you have any special tips for, like, shading? Because I don't know how I'm gonna do that, really. Using a multiply layer makes it way easier. Okay. Multiply layer, multiply layer. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Then there's some orange. Like some yellow, orange pretty much. In the bottom of my eye. And some yellow. Okay, and now for more of the hair. Let's do orange. The hair is more orange than the eye. Probably like this. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Oopsies. Ah. Oh, doodling away, doodling away, doodling away. Happy drawing, Hazy. You'll do this before you go. What you gonna do? Thank you for the follow. Oh, I feel kind of bad because I wasn't able to thank people for the follows because I only had Twitch chat open and not the, like, anything else. Because I have OBS open on one monitor, a reference on one monitor, and what's it called on the other? Or the art on the main monitor. But now that I think about it, I should just put the stream manager on the main monitor. Let me do that. There we go. Now I have OBS and the stream and YouTube chat. Thank you, Chief Kimmy. Might eat that art. No, don't eat me. Why would you eat me? No. Oh man, I don't really like this. What's this one? Oh, I kind of like this one a little. Let's see. It's very, I don't know how to put it. I wish its edges were more, a little smoother. And that it didn't randomly do that. That's annoying. This one just blurs too much. I think this is the exact same one. But it's the only nice, like, coloring one I have right now. Coloring brush. Eat a watermelon instead. No! Don't watermelon me. Let's see. Oh, this one's actually kind of decent for this. There we go. You're going to bed? Alrighty, Princess Lizzie Liz. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Happily kicking your feet as you doodle along. Yippee! Are you wiggling your toes? Are you wiggling? Remember the stream title that was like, Femboy ASMR to wiggle your toes to? That was so silly. That was a wild title. I don't know what I was thinking. Actually, I do know what I was thinking. I was thinking people were gonna wiggle their toes. Had a heated conversation with Johan and Error. What was it about, Doof? You enjoy doodling along with streamers I watched? That's nice. Oh. I am doodling, 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 doodly doodly doo. Doodling time, doodling time. Eating rocks. You guys are eating rocks without me? Come on, guys. And everything back here should be... What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Wait, can I just paint bucket tool this? I can. Oh no. Oops. It's like... Let's do this, and then... Boop. Actually, that's a bad idea. Would be more like, this. And then kapow. Can I make it more like kapow? I want it to be more fill in the edges more, but oh well. That's I can kind of color him in. Oh, my cat's being crazy. He's running around. So yeah, back to this. I would have some more here, like here. And this is like the hair in the front. And then the hair in the back is orange. So now if we go back to the hair, like hair coloring layer, this will be blue. And down here will be too. Yippee. When you jump on your lap, it means you're guilty of something. No! Duve has been unironically eating rocks. What? Hold up. Huh? I'm so confused. Have you been eating rocks? He eats chopsticks too. Forbidden Pocky. What do you have to say for yourself, Duve? Yippee, yippee, oh. Yippee. Yippee, yippee. Yippee, 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 yippee. Yippee, 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 yippee. Yay! Duve did an on-screen celebration! Yay! What are we celebrating? You didn't pick them off the floor? You do it 5 times a year? You eat rocks 5 times a year? Why? Average Hazy Days viewer. Average Hazy viewer. I eat rocks. What are we eating rocks for? Why? What is the purpose of the rocks? Lead, mercury, and copper went to his brain. No. Why eating rocks? What are we doing? What are we doing? You guys will never find someone so unique like me. That's true. I don't know if I've found another person that really just loves eating rocks. Oh my gosh, what is this color? Alright, what if I do this and then make it yellow? Is that what they did? No, probably not. What's this color? Oh, that works. That works. That works. That works. There. There. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. And then I don't know what next. I think the hair is kind of just done at this point, right? I am competent and smart. You eat rocks! You just admitted to eating rocks. Under no pressure. You Hazy, come on. There was zero pressure to admit you eat rocks. There was no pressure at all. Came here seeking another opinion because we were all against it. No. Let's do the clothes. Okay, okay. So, close layer. What if we put it, yeah. Bleh. Johan said you're a joke of nature. Why? That's not nice. Bleh. How do I draw clothing folds? I think there should be like some folds around here, right? That's not how that works. Something like that. I don't know. And then the... fold kind of like that. There's like a little squiggle. And then the pants have some squiggles too, like... Eh. 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 Some squiggles. I've never done this. I'll stop eating rocks. No, follow your passion. Why were you eating rocks? I still don't think we got a reply on the why. Because thing of the past. Did a bully tell you to go kick rocks and you thought he meant eat rocks? The bully is gone. I'm a bad little boy. You'll find out soon. No! No! You keep role-playing my cat. He's doing something wrong. He probably has. Grr. Down here, there'd be some shading too. I mean, this is kind of working, right? Just kind of draw some random lines and hope it looks like folds, clothing folds. I think we need like the, what's it called? Let's draw like a string thingy. Let's draw a string thingy, the drawstring. Draw the drawstring. So it'd be like... It'd be like that. Well, yeah, but the stupid line is in the way. Protect me from the fam. No. Oh. I know. I'll copy this color and then like... Probably darker. Not that dark. A little bit darker. I'm gonna try to avoid this and there we go. Just coloring in some details. Nice. Graduate in 4 weeks. Yay, I'm happy for you, Physics Bobby. Yay. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy. What degree are you gonna get? Do, 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 do. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 indeed. Let's do the skin. So the skin. Let's say the light is coming from like this way. So it'd be like this. Whoops. Let's how do I do that again? There we go. And then draw this. Yeah, you made progress? Yeah. Physics Bobby did make progress. Ah, I see. I see, I see. Well, congrats. I'm happy for you. I'm sure you'll enjoy college. Let's draw kind of oops. No. That. You're gonna get your long distance bestie. Yay. Okay. Bye bye, Physics Bobby. Thank you for joining. Is there a way to like blur these together? Blend. Oh. Blend. What is my cat doing? I just hear some crazy noises. Man, I got my couch at such a good deal. My cat has just been destroying it. Just been destroying it. Blending, blending, blending. Blending, blending, blending. There we go. That looks... These colors look almost exactly the same. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get like a more dramatic color like this, maybe? Get some very shiny. And then we blend that. See if that looks any better. Looks about the same still. Whatever. I believe in your art. I might eat it. No! Don't eat my art. Love your drawings, Hazers. Thank you, Starlighter. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I believe... Let's do a little bit of the hair. And then we'll take a break and go on to shading. Okay, that's pretty nice. Yeah, let's just, yeah. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. And we'll shade it. And everything should be good to go. Nice hand. Yeah, it's not the best. Ugh. Nice hand. Oh, oops, I didn't even mean to press that. Oh no. So, my VTuber model is, emotes are connected to the number pad, and some of my drawing controls are also connected to the number pad. I did not take that into account. Darn, that's not fun. Oh well. Anyway, I'll be right back, and we'll pretty much finish up this drawing. Alrighty, see you guys in a bit. Oh. Okay. I'm just about ready to get back to it. Ugh. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, how are you guys doing? How are you doing, chat? I'm kind of cold. Hold on 1 second. Where did I put my... There. Oh. Ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Putting on my drawing glove. Doing well. A little sleepy. It's okay. Let's switch back to the drawing. The drawing board. As it were. So, I think, who was it? Yeah, Alex said using a multiply layer is easier. How do I make a multiply layer? I've got no clue how to do that. How do I do that? How does one make a multiply layer? Let's see here. So, your stream is very chill with nice music. I like it. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. What is it? Oh wait, this is probably how I do it. Multiply. Oh, I see. I see. So then if I just like... Blah. Wait, it'll only multiply on the... Oh, that's because it's the... I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy sandwich. Okay. So, on her, it's just kind of like... Oh, man. Fire... It leans in with the hand again. No! Prefer reference layer, yes. Oh, that's why. Oh, man. No, that's not what I want. Why is it doing this? Why is my cat doing this? Oh my gosh. He treats my room like a jungle gym. Coming along very well, Hazy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh well, whatever. I'll just... Oh, okay, what if I do this? And then I do this. Ah. It'll still go out there, but it'll work for the arms, I guess. Oh, my cat is such a meower. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Like, I tried to pick him up and snuggle him while I was doing my homework earlier today, but he didn't wanna. He just wanted to run around. Like, okay, that's fine, but... There's a time and place for everything. He only wanted to get on my lap when I was eating my food. So something tells me he only got on my lap to steal my food. It's just a hunch. I don't know, chat. Just a hunch. I think what we're gonna do is, like, we're gonna do all this and then we're gonna try to blend it afterwards. Okay. That's kind of shaded, like, here. And then, what about here? There's more shading. This should be pretty shaded. This should be very well shaded. This should pretty much be completely shaded. Maybe just the top of that leg wouldn't be shaded. And then, of course, under the hair. Will all be shaded. This whole side of the face, really, will be shaded, but not as much. I'll just... Moonrays, thank you for the follow. actually. It should be kind of like down to over here too. It's definitely too shaded. It's definitely too... Well, not too shaded, but like too dark. Which we'll fix that. Okay. So... now we will do the blend. Blendy, blendy, blend. Everything. Blendy, blendy, blend it all together. Is there any way to make this... maybe not. Dang it. Blah. Guess I'll have to, like, erase some chunks just to get it to be less... whatever, and then blur it again. Blend it. There we go. I really like this blend tool. Feels a lot like makeup almost. Actually, hold on, let's just... Well, no, this'll work. We'll go back to the blend tool again. And blend this all together again. There we go. Okay. Nice. I think this looks pretty good so far. Let's see here. Whoops. Hey. Oh, excuse me. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now for... Oh, that doesn't do anything. Oh man, I feel like I should go back and do it again, because like, it's not dark enough in some areas. Okay, oh, super chill RPG vibes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be right back. My cat is messing things up again. 1 second. I'm back. Okay. I feel kind of bad. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He was just playing with his toy. Let's see. Let's make him blush. How do I do that? Like this? And then like blend it, I guess? That did nothing. That didn't help. That's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. Raid! Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid! Land Londine. How are you guys doing? Hand over your loot? No! There's no loot to be had here. Just bad art. There's just bad art here. Thank you for joining, everyone. I'm Hazy Days ASMR. As the name implies, I usually do ASMR. This is one of the few days where I'm not doing ASMR. If you like my content, feel free to follow or check out my other socials, namely my YouTube channel. Otherwise, just sit back and enjoy the chill vibes. But no bad, how dare you do this to us? No. See some darn gorgeous colors. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to draw myself. And yeah. I think we're done with the skin layer now. So yeah, there are the eyes. Already did the clothes. Let's do the hair. Or I guess we haven't done the clothes yet, but I wanna do the hair. I wanna do the hair. Okay. Make this a multiply layer. And then probably do it like this, and yeah. So, like the bottom side of the hair would be like that. Is there any way for me to kind of make this the reference layer? Reference layer, and let's erase everything I've done on this layer so far. Blah. Clothes are always the bane of my existence. Always the last thing I draw too. I hate doing clothes. They're so hard to do. Like, that's why I kind of copied these instead of my VTuber models. I've also never done color really in Clip Studio Paint. This is pretty much the second time I've tried using color instead of just trying to learn anatomy and stuff. So this is all pretty new to me. Do one of these. No, oh my gosh. Do one of those. Oh. It's not doing what I want it to do. Please. Why is it so off? Why is it so off? No. What if I do this? There we go. Perfect. Let's see here. Whoops. What? Oh, that's why. Invert. There we go. Alright, now we can get to work and not worry about it spilling into the skin or anything. We are just drawing away, drawing away. So many wonderful tools, so many crashes. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't really experienced any crashes, luckily. Probably haven't used it enough. Maybe my computer is just that good, I don't know. I do have pretty beefy specs. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Huh. I wonder what else can be done. That I know I could... Ooh. I know. Let's... Let's go to... I think it's this layer? Yes, this layer. And... Or actually, the skin... And then... we will add some shading here. There we go. Then we can blur this. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Let's set this as the reference layer. Set this as a multiply layer. And then I guess my model will lean in again. And we will... Pow. And then invert. Okay, nice. Drawing, 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 drawing. I think this we can just blur. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What else can we do? You can really try to accentuate some of these clothing sorts of folds. No, not in that color. It's too bold. Honestly, I think I might be done with this. I don't know if I want to deal with it for very much longer. Oh, one thing I did when I used not the Procreate is the last thing I would do is change the line color. Let me see if there's a way to only select the lines. Clip Studio Paint. Okay, one way to change the line color is to put a layer on top of the line drawing. So a new layer is a clipping mask. Let's see. I've been drawing for a long time. Yes, I ate. I ate before. Line art is on its own layer. Set the layer to lock empty pixels. So one. Actually, let's finally erase the stuff over here. Okay. Lock transparent pixels. So now I should just be... Oh, that's awesome. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, for the skin, let's do like this color. Oh wait, the opacity is... There we go. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Yay. Yippee. There's that. We're gonna do this color for all the skin, I think. It's really... This is such a nice final touch. I love this. It really brings it together. Like all these, all this ugly line art. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay. That's the skin. Now let's do this. Oh wait. That should be this. Yep. So this will make this color. Never mind, that's not a good color. How about this color? It's not quite black, but... Nice, okay. That looks kind of cool. Where's the shading? Where is this black line coming from? Oh, okay. Okay. Yay. Yay. Oh. Now, what did I eat? I had some chicken tendies. It was very yummy. It was very yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's color in the hair lines. Let's do this color. Actually, this color. And then for the face, do I like that? I'm not sure. Well, definitely we'll make this like the hair color, but just darker for the eyebrows. Nice. I'm actually kind of happy with this one. Now the hair could definitely use some work, and the clothes. But... and the hands and the feet. I didn't really bother drawing the toes or anything, because they're hard to do, but... you know what? For my first drawing stream in Clip Studio Paint, in my second time ever really coloring in Clip Studio Paint, I think I did a pretty decent job. Dummy. Yay! Okay, well, everyone, I think that will pretty much wrap up this drawing stream. How long has it been? Almost 4 hours. Ohio impressed. Oh boy. I think that pretty much wraps up this drawing stream. So, if you enjoyed, make sure to follow me on Twitch and YouTube. If you want to support the channel, go check out my Patreon and Throne. Otherwise, I will post the next stream schedule probably by Sunday, if not on Sunday. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll post the next video tomorrow. See you all. Bye-bye. Mwah.